So we got you a special voice, Pharmexcil, the body, the chairman, Mr. Ravi Uday Bhaskar, Pharmexcil's head, is joining us now on the show. Mr. Ravi Uday Bhaskar, thank you very much for your time. Let me start with this point. You know, last couple of days, companies are coming under pressure, though Cipla would have the commentary which we played earlier after the clarification of the management, Cipla rebound in trade. But quality of drugs from India in terms of export continues to remain a big issue. These issues, regulatory overhang is just not getting over anytime soon. How are you assessing as a body which observe, though we are hovering $20 billion in exports, but every now and then quality issues come up. What are your thoughts there?
I don't know. As of now, quality is not at all an issue as far as Indian exports are concerned. If quality is an issue, our exports will not grow. This is the only sector who have a double-digit growth, particularly in the past 5 months. So we are expecting to grow further. Quality is not an issue. If you see our export, 55% of our exports are going to highly regulated markets, and 30% is going to US. And most of the stringent regulatory agencies are regularly monitoring and auditing our Indian manufacturing facilities. Quality is not at all an issue. Sometimes, it's an aberration. We need not generalize that quality is an issue as far as Indian pharma exports are concerned.
Mr. Bhaskar, let's talk about the opportunity India has in terms of APIs because of the regulatory changes and stuff which is happening in China. Talk to us about what kind of opportunity which lies ahead for Indian companies.
China actually, from the past 1 year with the Commerce Ministry's active initiations, the Pharmaceuticals Export Promotion Council of India has signed an MOU with the Trade Chamber of China. There is a regular dialogue between the Pharmexcil and the Chamber and NMPA. NMPA is also making some changes in the regulations, and Indian industry is also very actively participating in the deliberations. And with the support of the Minister of Commerce and Health, we are organizing training program for the Indian pharmaceutical industry. Still, there is a huge opportunity. China is almost a big market. It is second largest market in the world. It is 142 billion. But our exports are growing. But if you see the figure last financial year, we exported 230 million with 37% positive growth. We need to increase that. So we are working in that direction. Particularly, we are not leaving any single opportunity in penetrating the Chinese market. Particularly, Indian companies are actively participating in the collaborations, and they are filing their.
Explain to us exactly what are the kind of steps India is actually taking to reduce its dependence on API imports from China, and how can we as a system give more thrust to local manufacturing of higher quality in the field of pharma API?
The import dependence, every country will depend on somebody's expertise. So dependence will go on, but that should not be very serious, and it should not have any serious impact on Indian healthcare system. That is the objective. So at the same time, the APIs and KSMs, intermediates, what we are importing, we are capable of manufacturing those APIs, and Pharmexcil, with the support of the Minister of Commerce, have conducted a study, and it is at the finalization stage. That is going to give a roadmap how to take it forward, and definitely it is on the top priority sector. We need to reduce the dependence, and it increase the export potential also.
All right, Mr. Bhaskar, we'll let you go on that one. Thank you so much for taking time out for us today and talk about the steps which are happening and some of the changes in the industry.